Hello everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Let's continue. Okay, the last time we played, it was we was helping the boomers raise the bomber from the bottom of the lake, and as we speak the robots should be breaking it down and bringing it back here so they can get a fully working bomber. If I remember right, I think... Ooh, wrong button. Always do that. I think... Because this is inform Mr. House that, yeah, we can go back to Mr. House, and then if we go back to the Brotherhood of Steel, there is a chance that we might be able to get some training for some power armour. Because we helped them out in the last video.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
I'm coming in. I'm not going away. I'm arriving. Right. We've got to do that mission for her, and I don't know whether we want to or not, but we can give it a go. Right. First things first. Let's go to the presidential suite. Is it the presidential suite? No, it's not. Penthouse? Yes, penthouse.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. Okay, let's see what Mr. House has to say now.
Any progress with the boomers?
Yes, actually. I've secured their loyalty. They'll do as I say.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
Okay, well, we can check on the Omertas. That's how you pronounce it. Omertas.
The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Okay. Oh well, Caesar's Legion, Mr. Caesar Salad, once again doesn't like us. Oh well, boo-hoo, feelings very mutual. Beware the wrath of Kaiser, Mr. Caesar Salad.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
Okay. Data quests. The Legion has spies everywhere. If you continue to work against its interests, you will be marked as an enemy. And you'll end up like Steven Seagal, marked for death. Right. Don't tread on the bear. The NCR has a robust network of informants. If you continue to work with Mr. House, the NCR will no longer accept your help. That's sounding a bit... Right, if that's the case, then I think we can go down to the casino. Yeah, that's it. Out the front door. That's Victor. How do we do that one for her? Hold on a minute. Quests. That one. Bug and access point. Well, we've done it. I mean, I don't really trust Mr. House, so it would be nice to know what he's thinking. As long as he doesn't find out that we've bugged it. Because there is that.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I have. I've bugged the tower.
It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
We've been accepted by the followers of the apocalypse. Well, we tried. I just hope he doesn't realise that it was us who bugged him. Okay, so let's talk to Yes Man. I think he's through here.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Oh, you're as funny as diarrhea. Having diarrhea.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Of course, ask away.
We can tell him that the boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I know the Brotherhood of Steel, and I want them left alone.
Okay. Consider them forgotten. Along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Okay. Okay. No, I don't really care about them. I don't really care about the Omatas. You can either leave them alone or you can blow the shit out of them. I really don't care. And the other ones, they're weirdos that wear masks and think they're better than everybody else. So, fair game in my opinion. So, no, I don't want them leaving alone either. So, let's talk about something else.
You bet.
Let's say to him, if something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Okay, so... So we still can't find out what's happening about Mr. House. But I really don't trust him.
No bodies, just the heads.
Okay, so we've done that. That's the abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Hidden Valley. That's where we want to go. We'd like to go to the Hidden Valley. The Valley of the Jolly Green Giant. think it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one. Where's she gone now?
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. It's empty right now, but thank you. That's very kind. Nope, didn't want to go to the toilet. Here we go.
Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you?
Oh, we can ask if could we join the Brotherhood? We can ask what is with the crazy sandstorm on the surface.
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
That is one hell of a camouflage. Right, let's ask the question.
You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
Oh yeah, bring it on. We can say, yes, what is the task? That depends on the task, or, on second thought, I'm not really interested in joining the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's go with yes, what is the task?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Okay, so we have to go to Black Mountain. Eyesight of the blind. Head to Black Mountain and install the remote signal transmitter in one of the consoles. It's not that far. Okay. We do have to go to Black Mountain for something, but I can't remember what. Oh, they're all asleep. Night, don't let the bed bugs bite. Or the massive rad roaches. Bunker 2, no. There we go. Ah, it was this one. That is very kind of him to do that. I thought he meant this one. But it's not, it's the one inside, which would make more sense because people can walk in here. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and find Veronica because she's done a normal thing. She's gone into New Vegas along the strip and got, for some reason, she's got distracted. Where is she? I hope she's not gone in there. Where has she gone? She's inside. She's inside here somewhere. Veronica, where are you? I don't see her anywhere. But yeah, it's saying that she's right here. Well, it's not coming up as stealing, so... Okay, so where has she gone? Is she upstairs? Let's try the presidential suite. There she is. Right.
They'll never see the haymakers coming. No, sorry, I get distracted.
Right. Follow me. Where is she? What is she doing? Why you just stood there?
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Right. Let's try that. Are you going to follow me now? Yes, finally. Right, okay, so we want to go Black Mountain. Let's go there. Let's go to the headquarters. And then let's head over. Oh, here you go. She's coming. She's somewhere. Ah, here she is. Here she comes. Clubber Lang. Here we go. And it's a knockout. Come on then. comes another. Hey, yo. I didn't hear no bell.
Die!
Ugh.
Come on.
Ugh. Ooh, and he's down. That arm. You ought to insure that, missus. Right, let's go round this way. Oh, there was a bomb dropped on here. That's why it's really irradiated. I wonder what Black Mountain actually did. Oh, another one. Where is she? Club her.
Destroy!
Oh, he's dropped his big hammer.
Yeah!
If he dies, he dies. Right. What's in here? Oh, chest. Trunk. 520 bottle caps. There's another one here. I wonder what's in this one. Oh, broke me bobby pin. $540 bottle caps. We just made 1,000 bottle caps. What was that? Oh, there's an invisible one. There's two invisible ones.
For the Brotherhood.
Holy shit. Oh, I blinded him. I helped. I helped a little bit. Bumper sword. That's massive. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with him. What have we got? Hunting rifle, because he's got a missile launcher.
Hey!
Ah, there's an invisible one. Invisible chupacabra.
So well here.
You're not. Right. Half me body's knackered. Holy shit. He's still up there with that missile launcher. There he is. Oh! Headshot! Flamer fuel and heavy incinerator. I think we've already got an incinerator, haven't we? Oh, we've got a heavy incinerator now. Damage of 16. DPS of 66. So what's that one? Damage of 9. Yeah, we can use that to repair that one. Oh, we'll do that then. What's this? Prison building. It's not much of a prison, is it? Oh, wow, okay, got a fair bit to go through. So, let's start with Hermes Communications Incorporated, Black Mountain Submatrix System Online, Entry 1. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Entry number 2. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. So are they working with the super mutants? Entry number 3. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles. What a name for a super mutant. Cuddles stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Entry number 4. I tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Entry number 4. Oh no, we've done that one, sorry. Entry number 5. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. So Cuddles is dead. Entry number 6. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password. Using one of the other computers I fixed... Oh, he's used one of the computers that he fixed to use as a terminal that is locked to the door. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Well, just as you think that, we did. Disengage the lock. He's a ghoul.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What do you mean it took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
It's fine by me. Enjoy your freedom. Let's just ask him who he is before we let him go, though.
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Let's ask him, can you repair some of my stuff?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
I'll tell you what, no, we won't.
Back again? Can I go this time, or do you have something else in mind?
No, it's okay. You can enjoy your freedom. Bye-bye.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
I don't really want to lose her. I mean, I'm really happy with Clubber. You'll do fine. Farewell, my amigo.
If by some chance you want to find me again, and if by some even greater chance the coyotes haven't picked my bones clean, I'll be at my shack.
Oh, okay. See you later, alligator. Whoa.
No! I won't let you have my Raoul!
Hold on a minute. The one he was talking about was a super mutant?
I am the supreme ruler here!
Tabitha was a super mutant? Well, was. She's now got no head. Oh, Rocket Man! Oh, we've leveled up. Okay, so let's do lockpick 75. Speech to 75. Gun determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses conventional ammunition. Let's go to 80. Put barter. Okie dokie. What do we go on this time? Let's go with that one. Discovered a shotgun technique that may have a chance of knocking enemy back. Let's just check and make sure they haven't got anything else that's... Have you been working out? Weapons heavier than £10 now weigh half as much for you. Modified weapons that drop below £10 will not gain this benefit. Oh, do we go for that one? We could go for that one. Adamantium skeleton. Your limbs only receive 50% of the damage they normally would. With a sniper pick, your chance to hit an opponent's head in VATS is significantly increased. Oh wow, so we can do the Explorer one. Let's go with that one, because I do like the old heavy weapons. How much do we weigh now? 250. Hey, we've reached level 20. So, let's go up here, because he had a missile launcher. Heavy incinerator now weighs 7.5 pounds. Flamer weighs the same. It's a special one called Annabelle, and it weighs 7.5 pounds. Yep, that'll do me. So, this super mutant here was Tabitha. the hell is all this about? Open door to storage building. Holy crap, what does that say? Take the treasure hunt. Note added. We've got that. Yeah, we know that Nellis wants looking for scrap metal. We know we've got that as a mission. We've got that. And this, to whom it may concern, or you. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid. And unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. Stuff I hid: missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4 explosives, 5 grenades, 1 super stim, and various ammo. Your benevolent supreme overlord, the headless Tabitha. Well, there's some ammunition. There's some more ammunition and 3 varmint rifles. Bottle cap. A barbecue. Are you alright in there? Want me to push you around? Oh, it didn't work. Oh. Right. A broken Mr. Handy. The robot lies inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently or ever. A nameplate on part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out the faint word of Rhonda. Science, check the robot's circuitry. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello, could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
I hate to tell you this, but she lost her head.
And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed, Fiend? I will avenge her!
Oh, God.
Oh, yes! Let's all beat up on the robot!
I didn't do anything. You're the one that started it. You've only got yourself to blame, Rhonda. You're the one that went nuts and just went, I'm going to defend her honour, blah, 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 and all that bollocks. And it was the exact same with Tabitha. She attacked me first. Ooh, Nuka-Cola victory. More ammunition. Oh, and pistols. Don't really need pistols though, because I haven't really got a pistol build going on. Empty, empty. Every pissing time, they're always bloody empty. Oh, missile launcher. Right. What was it called now? Lucille. Annabelle. That's the one. It's not The Walking Dead. Right. Open sack. Rad away. Pork and beans. Suitcase is empty. Empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Hula girl. Hula hula hula. An ironing board. Desk cup. Oh, Found a missile. Just the one. Oh no, two. Ah, that's it. I can't be arsed buggering about anymore. Right, so that's that. So now we go into door to broadcast building. Terminal locked. Hey. Okay. Holmes Communications log 672. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. And when he didn't show up for work yesterday, I think we all know, or we all knew, where he'd gone. So, Frankie boy had took his family and gone to one of the vaults. Can't really blame him. 674. I just hope it was a good one, not a bad one. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. 675. I can blurrily type. The mountain shielded us from the most of the blast, but there's too much radiation. Uh-oh. That's a lot of radiation. Okay, 676. Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. Looks like we found a home. Well, at least for now. First things first though, we've got to get these corpses out of here. Poor bastards. Marcus. So 6, 7, 2, 3 and 5 were all done by the original people that worked at Black Mountain. Then it got hit by the missile, well, the nukes. One landed really close to it, and because of that, new people arrived and even wrote a log at 676 and said that it was a defensible place because of the mountain and the radiation coming in. Wow. Hey, hey. Oh wow, we got a lot. Right, okay, let's start with Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off Rhonda. Rhonda was that robot. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting in here? The only thing that works in here is this junky old terminal. Then we find it's a radio station. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the wastes, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all of the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. Where did the mutants come from? On the air. The radio station is fixed, and we've begun sending our message out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does a first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. What does he mean by a first gen? The elite. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together. But why should we? We were the Master's favourites. Who the hell is the Master? We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd be better off without them. Alone at last. Marcus and the others left today. Finally. We have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning, and I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Safe. I finally got Raoul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I've placed the spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Not now, it won't be. Lucky. Great news. A ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? So, the super mutants that were here... oh, that's empty. The super mutants that were here... there was different generations of them. First gen and the next generation, I think. And the first generation had a superiority complex, saying that they were better than the other ones because the Master thought they was better. But who's the Master? Right, let's go behind. Oh, can't go that way. Well, there's the stairs. There's a back. I didn't know there was a back door. We're going to have to use the rear entrance. What the hell? sheet music. Ham radio. Repair note. What does this say? Repair note. Raoul. Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Varmint rifles. And more ammo. At least we're getting plenty of ammo. And we got a shitload of caps from when we came in. Right, now there should be... grenades. 6 varmint rifles. Oh, here we go. Activate radar controls. Install the remote signal transmitter. You quickly install the device as directed. Immediately, a small green light on it begins pulsing, indicating that it has begun transmitting. So it would seem the Brotherhood of Steel had control of Black Mountain. I think that's what it was anyway. And then they got pushed out by all the super mutants. And Tabitha... Oh shit, who's that? Super Mutant Master. Get your hand ready. Jesus wept. I really wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of you, missus. Rad roach meat. Okay, we also had to come up here for something else. Sure we did. We spoke to that super mutant. I think it was 3 videos ago. And he was asking us for help because... Oh, we met him. And he said he wanted us to help him. Oh, I can't remember exactly what it was. No. 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 I can't remember. It was we seen when we were trying to find the entrance for here. We went up there, and a super mutant was up there, and he was friendly. And he asked us to help him. Where is it? Over there. He asked us to help him get up there and do something. And I can't remember what it was. But he was a friendly super mutant. And he talked normal, didn't scream and shout like a nutter and come over and attack straight away. Anyway, let's see what happens when we get down here. Right, that way. Inaccessible.
Hello?
Hello. Well, that's not the right way either. This is the one. Into the second bunker, turn right. Should be in front of you now.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
We install the device up at Black Mountain as you instructed.
Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state, but I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
Would be nice. Please do. Crack on.
First, let's go over how to put it on.
You put your left leg in and
There.
your left leg out.
I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms. You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that.
Oh,
Lastly,
boy.
you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here.
Items, apparel. Don't need that on anymore. Oh, T45. Oh God, you'd have thought they'd have given it with a. I mean, no, don't moan, don't moan. Right.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No. I'm going to make it lighter for you, actually. Okay.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, it's a suit of T51B power armor. There you go, goldfish bowl. I cannot be doing with her wearing the goldfish bowl on her head.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Where is it? Spacesuit helmet. There we go. Oh, so she's wearing. Ah, that's not too bad. She's wearing the flight cap. Okay. Weapons. Apparel. Metal armor. Ranger's hat. There you go. Thank you for the power armor. That's very kind of you. Oh, snazzy. T45. Right. It's a shame we can't find you a T51B helmet, missus. I wonder if there's a shop around here. Inaccessible.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Excuse me, dickhead. I'm a paladin too. Watch who you're talking to. So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
It's funny that, because here's me wearing a full suit of T-45 armour, and you don't even realise that I'm a paladin too, and you're treating me like a tit. You're a dickhead. Right. We don't need to know what are the rules for regarding entering and leaving, because we've been told that we can leave and enter any time we choose, no matter what. So,
fine by me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Some more ammo. Okay, so data world map. Before we go, I tell you what, let's just have a look around and see if there is a shop anywhere. I'm sure we've seen an armory downstairs. Because he won't help, because he's as much use as tits on a fish. So, chocolate teapot boy won't tell us anything. But where did we go now? We come down the stairs and we went right. Here's the shooting. Who's this?
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
Do you know anything about a weapon that's gone missing?
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later.
Am I allowed to use the range?
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Time to go, thank you very much.
Later.
Later, dude.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Oh, power armor.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for?
She's the store. She's the store. Show me what you have for
Our
sale.
patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
What the hell? Anti-material rifle. 325 cap. I'll tell you what. She's got 4,000 caps. Let's sell some stuff to her that we don't need. Don't need that. Okay, let's accept. Now, what else has she got? T45, T45, T51B helmet. Ammo.
Pleasure doing business with you. Later.
Thank you very much. Where are you? Right.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yeah, a
Is
helmet.
it a dress?
No, it's a bloody helmet. Right. That's what we wanted. Right. Now, if I asked you to hold something...
Is it a dress?
Right. Don't put these on. Keep your T51B helmet on. Good girl. Spot on. You look the business. Right. Do we weigh a bit less now? Yes, we do. And we got a Gauss rifle. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Damage of 67. DPS of 230. Tri-beam laser. DPS of 118. 3 times 13.5. But we can make that go up.
I heard some special squad of rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting there.
If we empty. Yeah, if we spec into energy weapons, that should go up. Right, okay. Data, quests. What are we doing next? Let's go there. Thought it was helping Jack's love interest. I thought it'd be at Nellis. It's not, it's at the Crimson Caravan. Okay, we'll go there then. Take that, you dipshit. That's what you get for shooting at me on sight. Crimson Caravan.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Really? You haven't seen Invisible Men and Invisible Super Mutants, which someone calls Invisible Chupacabras, with blunderbusses? So if you think you've had a weird time, you ain't seen shit. Right. Janet? Wakey wakey.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive. Seems convinced you're the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Okay. Blake is fast asleep. Wasn't she? Isn't that your bed over there? Why have you gone and slept in that bed? Oh well. Holy shit.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Yeah, you can say that again with about 20 people walk in the door and then go to bed. I mean, it's like a curfew. Well, at least they're not all saying hello, or morning, or evening. Right. Let's go to Nellis. We need to speak to the little old lady.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Jack's interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Yeah, that's exactly where I come in. It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
I'll try.
Bye.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to tell Jack if she pisses about and pisses you off, I'm going to take her head off her shoulders? Well, I could get my friend here to punch her. That would take her head off her shoulders. Jackie boy, where are you, Jackie boy? Let's see what he has to say when we tell him what's happened.
This has been a dream come true to work on the lady. I don't think I've seen Loyal this frisky in years.
I've got some scrap metal for you.
Cool. How much can you spare?
4.
Thanks.
2.
Thanks.
Another?
Thanks. Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
That it? No thank you? No nothing? I see how it is. Yeah, selfish tit. No, you try to help some people, and they just don't give a shit. No, oh, thank you very much for doing that. Oh, that's really nice of you. Oh, here's a uniform that you can give her. Tell her she'll be safe if she wears this. I'll let them know that they won't shoot at her. But thank you much. Thank you very, very much for doing it. Oh no, none of that. Right, where is she?
Hello.
Hello. There she is.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform you can wear while you cross the Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Oh, what a
Fiend
surprise.
leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Okay. What a surprise. I've got to do even more stuff for them. And how much do you want to bet it's going to cost me an arm and a bloody leg to pay for her wages so then she can bugger off and see the blonde lad? Jack.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows
Where
what she's
is she?
doing, that's for sure.
There she is.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Janet asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself.
Bingo.
Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
We have a speech 75. Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be the time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Why, thank you. You're such a generous person. And I'm in the bog again. Nope. Don't need to go in the toilet. As I've said before, you either walk into a toilet and grenades drop and blow you up, or you end up drinking from the basin.
Hey, have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I convinced her to pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
And away she goes. And away she goes. Right. Let's meet Jackie boy. Here he is.
This has been a dream come true to work on the lady. I don't think I've seen Loyal this frisky in years.
You got a stutter? Oh. Can you think of anywhere I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay. Don't get blown up.
Okay, I'll take it. Because we fast travelled, we've beat her here. Yeah. So that says return to Jack, meet Janet back at Nellis. So let's give it a couple of hours. Right, she should be. There she is.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. You've done us a great service. Thank you for your help.
Morning.
Okay, it's just me as this got really, really awkward. They're kind of like staring at each other, and she's just gone, morning. Let's talk to him.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Okay. Goodbye.
See ya.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, let's get out of here before...
Hello.
Well, I don't know if they're going to start, let's get it on. I don't know if they will. Because she's just going to stand there and continuously say, morning, to him. Right, what are we doing now? Let's see if we can do that. We'll have to go outside though. Oh, let's have it just before we do. Let's see what this looks like. Well, there's the wing. There's the rotors. The other wing hasn't arrived yet. There's the pod on the top for the gun. That'll be the nose. That'll be the cockpit. Landing gear. They must still be shifting it from there to where... Well, from where it was raised in the lake to here. And it's not all arrived yet. So, let's go back to HELIOS One. And let's find out if we've got enough, because I can't remember what the hell we need. Where do we need to go? I can't remember now. Through here.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Through here. What was the mission again? Connect to HELIOS One mainframe from the Eastern Reflect Control Terminal. Well, we can hack terminals up to level 75 hard. So fingers crossed we can do this. All I need is you to turn into Rob Schneider and start shouting, "You can do it!" Oh, it's the bloody dogs are back, aren't they? I am so sorry, doggies. I don't know why you're attacking me when you're an NCR guard dog. Right, let's try this. Hey. Right, reset the mainframe connection. That completes that. Next, we want to use the HELIOS One mainframe to send power to a destination of your choosing. Optional. Arm Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby... No, we're not doing that. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February the 16th at 2 PM, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our planet security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outside or outdoors, on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person he allowed. We've read this. Right. Okay, so now...
Hello.
Hello. Collection tower. Oh shit. Right. Oh wow, first time. Deactivate turret systems. Reconfigure targeting. System information.
What's the matter, you pansy-ass pinko? Getting tired?
Okay, so items, aid. Just in case.
Kill them all. God will understand.
Well, I think you understood that. Right. Okay, well at least the terminals are off. What's that? Programmer's Digest. That computer doesn't work. Open the door. Is that where we need to go? No.
This area clear. Proceed with search protocol.
I can hear you. Oh wow, there's quite a few of them down there. That's like an enclave, or it's something the enclave would use. What does that say? Poseidon Energy. Begin your odyssey with us. Wow. Plenty of ammo around here. Can't go anywhere else because there's no door down there. Right, okay. And there's nothing else down here. Can't go that way. Looks like through here it is.
Is that the best you can do?
Nope. That is. Sexy sleepwear. Enemies nearby. Oh, take the scrap metal. Yes, I know I'm crippled. I'm trying to have a sleep. But the problem...
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch?
I'm not a commie.
Nothing I like better than to smell a plat.
Is it just the one? Another magazine. The only thing about New Vegas, which until I get to know, well, it's going to be a bit difficult to know all
Scanning for hostiles.
The hell? It sounded like he was...
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Okay, you said step out.
This area clear.
I didn't have a gun
Put
drawn.
down your weapons and submit to authority. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. Warning, hostiles in area. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon.
Right, as I was trying to say before all these started kicking off, the only thing that at the moment with Fallout New Vegas that's making me think it's that's changed, shall we say, from Fallout 3 is the magazines. I really don't understand how you can use a magazine and it's like temporarily use it, and I don't know which ones are a temporary use or ones which will increase whatever you're reading at the time, but it's a little bit confusing and I don't want to go wasting them, so it's making me hoard the lot. What the hell is this? Take Poseidon Energy employee ID card. Data, miscellaneous. Oh, we got the ID card. Yeah, that's the only one gripe that I've got. Oh, and the other one is it doesn't run as well. But I think everyone knows that Fallout New Vegas isn't known for running smooth, and knows that it's as buggy as all hell, even compared to Fallout 3. Open elevator to HELIOS One observation level. Yeah, a lot of these things look like stuff that they'd use. Wow, look at that. Huh. That the Enclave would use. An empty bottle of whiskey. Wow, out of all the places that you find Sunset Sarsaparilla, is in the dumpster. Ruler of the tides of innovation, Poseidon Energy. Oh yeah, I forgot. We might be able to use that bed on the way out. But for now, let's activate HELIOS One mainframe terminal. The mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Restore power. We have to restore power somehow. Must be up there. What's this? The hell is this? So, hold on a minute. There's someone. Well, they've named a Mr. Handy, it looks like. Python. And that's a Robo Brain. I just don't know what this is. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are correct, and then a red one which is no. Open door to Mojave Wasteland. Oh wow. Right. Back in we go. This robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialised for industrial maintenance. There is a slot at the back of the head where it looks like a keycard could fit. Science of 45 or the Poseidon Energy ID card required. Insert the Poseidon Energy ID card. Whoa, that woke him up. He's on a mission. What the hell? You fixed the wiring sufficient electricity should be flowing to the mainframe. Before we do the configure the power grid, let's initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the planet to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communications / targeting system on the rangefinder. Archimedes testing. Oh yeah, we read that. Okay, let's configure the power grid. Send it to McCarran and the Las Vegas Strip, Fremont and Westside, full region, Archimedes 2, full region emergency output level. We could just do the full region. Use HELIOS One main to send power to destinations of your choosing. Initiate reflector retargeting. There. Activate reflector control panel. The control is unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours between 9 and 3. A power configuration will need to be set up in the tower's mainframe, which we've just done, and the 2 ground level terminals would need to have an active uplink. Well, what time is it now? 9 PM. So let's wait 12 hours. Oh wow. Holy moly. quests. Well, that's that done. Okay, so which way was it now? Back this way. Through here. There's the bed. Sleep for 3 hours. That's better. Back up and running. Hey, a sunset sarsaparilla. No, down here was nothing, wasn't it? It needs to go up and round. That's it. Exit. Wow, it's actually working. All the sun's rays are hitting it. And that's all sizzling, so you can tell it's working.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Well, my interest in this place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my intelligence. Who are you with? I'm with the NCR. I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's ask him that.
Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
Let's go with Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood? I never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad you're here. For once, our organizations may want the same thing. This place houses technology beyond anything I've seen. I'm afraid it could be dangerous if either of the warring factions here learns how to use it.
Okay. What more is there to this place in the power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
I would think you'd know better than I, but perhaps they kept their operation here a secret, even from members of their own order. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
What a thicko. Oh, talk about thick as pig shit. Just because, oh, it's the biggest one, so it has to be the most important one. Tell me more about the followers of the apocalypse.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Okay, go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the waste to remind people of them.
So why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
Okay. Do the followers work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Where are the followers based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Okay. Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
Well, thanks for letting us know everything that you know. Sort of. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right. Repair science. There he is, dum-dum.
Yo.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Yeah, over my dead body.
Adios, amigo.
Yeah, okie dokie. You go and find your biggest monitor and you do your stuff. Every time the last time I went out that way, I got shot to shit. Let's go out this way. Right, so the last one we did... Initiate the reflector retargeting from the console to the tower observation deck. Restore power to HELIOS One mainframe via that. Use HELIOS One to send power to the destination of your choosing. Talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses in the back of the HELIOS One power plant. Done. So I think we powered everywhere. So, quests. Let's try that. I can't remember what level you needed to be. Open drain gate to Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Scrap electronics. And he's got no head. Sierra Madre. Dead money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. A one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. Dead money is recommended for experienced couriers of level 20 plus. If up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits and has been for 200 years. Let's seek out the radio signal in the bunker. Actually, I think we're going to leave this here, because this is going to be quite a goodie by the sounds of it if we're finding out. Oh god. Oh god, I've been gassed. We've lost Veronica's scribe assistance perk. No, not Clubber Lang. She's returned to the 18-8 trading post. Okay, hold that thought. We're going to have to...
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Oh, we haven't got another running man collar on our necks, have we? Oh. We're going to have to find Mick Fleetwood again. Collar? What are you talking about?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
We can say, what do you want? Then maybe you better tell me why I'm here, or I'm not going to help you. Let's say, then maybe you better tell me why I'm here.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino, you need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
Okay, just like Ocean's 11. So I need others to pull off this heist. Who?
Around the villa are 3 other collars like yours. Collar 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your collars are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Oh wow, now I'm getting the prisoner vibes. I'm not a number. I'm... Yeah, is it Patrick McGowan? I think that's what his name was. Right, okay, so, alright, so we can say, why would you do that? Or, alright, so find the other 3 people with bomb collars, bring them back here, is that right? And that's what we'll say.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Okay. Well, we can say, how am I supposed to find them? Well, we know because he's put them on your Pip-Boy. But let's ask him, who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller or no, although the caller helps. The other 2, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
Any suggestions for who I should go first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He's docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
What's FEV?
A long story. FEV, a virus, is an even longer story. It gave birth to the docile one, Turned them into a super mutant long ago.
That's all I need to know then.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Wow, it's a hologram. Find collar 12, Christine. Find collar 14, Dean Domino. Find collar number 8, Dog. Search for Christine in the clinic in the medical district. Get to Dean Domino at his hideout in the residential district and find Dog at the police station in the villa. Quests. So it is to find Dog first, which we will do in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll carry on from here next time. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you then.